Hello HEMA fans and welcome to this new episode of our series dedicated to longsword techniques. Today we are going to give a look to how to recover the initiative after getting subject to a mezzano to the hand. In these conditions we have to either parry the opponent attack by lowering our hands and keeping our weapon more or less vertical, or by cutting over the opponent's blow. Whatever the case, our riposte will be a thrust for the opponent's chest or neck. Depending from our footwork, it will be slightly easier or harder to deliver our riposte. If we stand still while parrying, of course we will be more subject to feints in certain conditions, but it will be easier to riposte. Otherwise, the opposite. If we step backward, we have a layered defense, which is more effective in general, but at the same time it will be harder to deliver our riposte. Now, whatever the case, the opponent may defend our riposte. In this case, I decided to take as an example the defense by raising the arms. Now, this kind of pattern of defense is pretty common in general because it is a basic defensive pattern of our human body. So to defend our face, our eyes, we tend to raise our hands. And so this may happen especially against beginners and the intermediate fencers, which tend to be under pressure. Now, if the opponent raises the arms, it is best to attack the arms from below, of course. And so here we go. We land a sottano, a mandrito sottano in this case, for the opponent arms, for the opponent forearm. This action is best done by moving sideways. So we want to land our mandrito sottano while moving toward our left, which is the right of the opponent. So we tend to go toward the outside line of the opponent if both fencers are right-handers. Unluckily, we are not in a samurai movie. So our strike doesn't necessarily stop the opponent from attacking us with another action. So we need to be ready to parry the next action. This should be true for every fencing action that we want to deliver. We need to have a backup plan to defend from the next action. So the idea in this case is to relate to the position we ended up reaching after landing our sottano. From that condition, the best parry is to retreat our arms in posta di donna. If you don't know what posta di donna is, just check this video up here. Instantly after landing our cut to the opponent arm, we retreat our hands in posta di donna and we defend from the opponent. Remember that moving sideways toward your left or toward the right of the opponent increases the chance of defending basically from any action of the opponent, especially the rovescio. So remember to move toward that direction while landing your attack and also while defending. Keep going forward. Very good, people. A complex action from a hand defense from a mezzano. I hope you will find this video useful in some ways. Thanks for watching as always. Remember to check my Patreon link in the description if you want to support me and the channel. And as always, see you next time.